A quality electric bike is not cheap, and its maintenance can put a dent in your budget. So, you might want to try this product for starters. It lets you turn a regular bike into an electric bike and ride about 15 miles without pedaling. The electric drive weighs 14 pounds and is easy to mount and remove for portability. You can accelerate up to 15 miles per hour, and the manufacturers are sure that it's effective even in rainy conditions and on bikes with rear suspension. It takes only 2 hours to fully charge the battery, and a nice addition is the built-in tail light. The cost of this product is about $1,000. This is a highly specialized but very useful product, a chip that deactivates the speed limiter on Bosch electric bicycles. The fact is that their built-in electronic assistant is active only up to a speed of 16 miles per hour, and then you have to pedal. But with this chip, you can even reach 37 or more miles per hour. You can control the chip with the buttons of the display built into the bike. The device allows you to set your own speed limits, and if necessary, go back to the factory settings. In addition, it's recommended to ride at least 0.6 miles on a brand new bike before the upgrade. The price is $182. The ultimate bicycle shock absorber, say the manufacturers. The product is the result of a long-term study. For example, it turned out that a cyclist is exposed to approximately the same amount of shock and vibration loads in 1 hour as a tractor driver is exposed to during a half a day of work. The shock absorber consists of only 5 pieces, can be installed in a couple of minutes even by an amateur, and is suitable for all types of bikes, including children's bikes. You will need a hex key to do the job. The design provides comfort on any terrain, from asphalt and paving stones to dirt trails, while maintaining the ability to quickly adjust the saddle position, for example before competitions. The maximum weight of the rider is 485 pounds. The price starts at $31, and the lifetime warranty is a nice bonus. A British mechanical engineer decided to reinvent the bicycle wheel. His project is a 20-inch wheel with a built-in suspension that makes riding more comfortable. This is how it works. Instead of spokes, there are 3 flexible hoops. They are attached to the hub, which moves relative to the rim in a range of 3 inches. According to the engineer, this wheel is only 11 ounces heavier than a regular wheel with spokes, but at the same time it provides much more comfort. In their current form, the wheels are ideal for folding bikes. They usually have no suspension, which sometimes causes discomfort. They're also good for wheelchairs. The bicycle version costs $300 for the front wheel and $290 for the rear wheel. Do you ride actively, even in winter, conquering snowy and icy trails? Then you'll love this bike. It's designed specifically for spectacular drifting, donuts, and other tricks. Thanks to the optimized geometry of the bike, the rider's weight is distributed more on the front wheel, so even without getting up from the saddle, you can do donuts. In addition, the bike combines 2 different tires, spiked in the front and slick in the back. The wheelbase has been enlarged for better control. The result is a 21-inch chainstay, 75-degree seat tube angle, short head tube, and a minimal BB to front axle measure, the authors of the project point out. The price is $630 plus shipping. The following heated inserts are also useful for riding in cold weather. Unfortunately, they're not yet suitable for ergonomic-style road bars with extra bends in the drops, but it takes a minimum of time to prepare the inserts, and the charge lasts for about 5 hours. The heating can be switched on shortly before leaving the house. The effect will be noticeable in 15 minutes. The system is also suitable for carbon handlebars with any grips, allowing you to leave your thick gloves at home and maintain better control over the bike. One button is enough to control it, and it's possible to quickly remove the inserts to install them on another bike. For $125, customers will receive a set of 2 inserts and a charging system. Fancy bikes with all kinds of gimmicks are a tidbit for thieves. However, security specialists keep on working. This lock does not leave a single chance for criminals. The first line of defense is the triple-axis accelerometer. If the lock detects unwanted movement, a 110 decibel siren is activated, and a notification is sent to your smartphone. Then there is the body. It's designed to resist saws and other tools for as long as possible. And in case the bike is stolen, a special app will help you find it. The lock supports GPS, 2, 3, and 4G, and has a tracking accuracy of 10 feet. The app also allows you to configure the lock, for example by setting the automatic lock after 5 minutes without movement. And at the same time, you can provide access to the bike for friends and family. The model is priced at $269. This is the world's first folding bicycle trailer. At least that's what its creators think. They offer a revolution in urban mobility. The trailer can be unfolded in just 10 seconds. The payload of the trailer is 88 pounds. The dimensions of the cargo section are 16 by 24 inches. When folded, it sits over the rear wheel, and if your bike has a rear rack, you won't need to move it. The trailer weighs 17 pounds and is compatible with most bikes thanks to a simple mounting system. Customers are additionally offered a bag made of water-repellent material, which you can take to the store. The trailer costs $564 without the bag and $632 with the bag. Here's a treat for bike packers, a series of bags called Dragonfly. The feature is the quick-release mounting system, which allows you to quickly remove the bags and hang them back without losing their locking quality. It's also easy to attach them to any bike, whether it's a gravel bike or a folding urban bike. The bags have features especially for cyclists, such as waterproof pockets for gadgets and loops for taillights. They're also useful outside of cycling, thanks to the removable straps. The company offers 2, 3, and 6-gallon bags in 5 different colors. Although the prices are pretty high, you'll have to pay $126 for a 3-gallon bag. For road safety, one of the projects on Kickstarter offers flashlights like this. No batteries, cables, or anything like this. The flashlights use eddy currents, so you just have to drive to activate them. This approach makes the design lightweight, weighing less than 2 ounces, and compact. However, there's also a problem. The lights won't work with carbon discs, but they can automatically blink when turning and light up brighter when braking. The beam can also be adjusted. Different options are available for disc and rim brakes, and the price for a single light starts at $27. Manufacturers are convinced that this square chain ring solves several problems at the same time. First, it reduces ride fatigue, and second, it allows more power to be transmitted to the rear wheel. Interestingly, it was a result of a careful study of oval chain rings. In addition, the square shape proved to be even more optimal in terms of chain retention. According to the manufacturers, the increased contact area allows to forget about chain drop. They should also make the wheels square. It'd be uncomfortable but classy, was one of the comments under the video. And indeed, there are bicycles with square wheels, and one of them surprises visitors in the National Museum of Mathematics in New York. By the way, the exhibit is interactive, which means that anyone can go for a ride. However, For a more or less comfortable ride, you need to ride on a special track. In particular, you will need to find the best curve shape to match the wheel. This curve is often called a catenary. It's the shape that a chain or rope suspended at its ends assumes under the action of gravity. So, a seemingly simple ride is often preceded by complex preparations.